Hey, what's up guys? It's me from King86, and I've decided to do a short little gaming vlog today just because, well, it's been a while since I've done one, and I figured it was time to come on here and say hello to all of you and ask how you are doing, and talk a little bit about the channel, what's up, and where it's going. Well, as you know, not too much has been going on recently other than just doing a little bit more SimCity. I decided to go back to Tom Hanks because I was having a lot of fun with Tom Hanks, and New Trantor just seems like a chore to do that city. Not saying I don't want to finish it, but it just I was just having more fun with Tom Hanks, so that's why I was doing that. Well, one thing about the channel in this year of 2013 is that, well, let's be honest, the number of people who watch my videos is pretty much less than half of what it was even this time last year, and down maybe like to a quarter of what it was in 2011. I mean, I'm not here to gripe about people not watching my channel, like whatever, people, there are various reasons that have to do with both myself and the nature of the changes that have come to YouTube over the years that have caused that to happen. So I'm not going to gripe about that. Instead, I'm going to talk about the future of the channel and moving forward, and things that I'm thinking about doing. Well, playing SimCity is fun, and I've thought about quitting SimCity so many times over the last 2 or 3 years, but there's just a part of me that wants to make it the most ridiculous, longest Let's Play that there is, like, do it for like 10 years and have like 1,000 episodes or something really stupid like that. And well, since I won't be doing episodes of the other SimCity game, it seems likely that, there's not going to be any other SimCity game for me to play for a very long time. I mean, if they haven't destroyed the reputation of their franchise so utterly as to make any future SimCity game unsellable, that remains to be seen. But SimCity 4 still exists, and it's still fun, so I might be doing more of that. And I might do more Roller Coaster Tycoon too. I mean, I wouldn't say didn't get as much attention as I thought it would get, but that's alright. I have fun playing that game. I actually started to record the next park down on the list, and I actually recorded 8 episodes of that before I finally decided that the park I was making sucked, and I wanted to start over. So I got rid of those 8 episodes, and I haven't gone back yet, but sorry, allergies. But I want to eventually go back to that. As far as the Sonic, I knew that wasn't going to get any views. I just did that because I enjoyed it. You gotta do what you enjoy. That's the main point. But as far as new things in the future, I'm saying this, I'm burying this in a gaming vlog rather than sort of just saying it on its own for now. But I do plan on Let's Playing The Sims 3, and probably not too far from now. I really want to do this. I kind of gave The Sims 3 a bad rap when I first was talking about it, before I ever played it or saw videos on it. And I was being unfair towards the game just because I thought that, the faces were a little silly looking. But, now that I have bought it, it was on a Steam sale for like $15, and I figured, what the hell, let's give it a try. And it turns out it's very fun. I mean, in a few limited ways, it's not as good as Sims 2, but in most ways, it improves on it. Like the Build a Sim feature is just so much more detailed, and the fact that you can just take your sim and gifts, go anywhere in the town that you want, and visit people and go to places is really really neat. Opens up the world. I mean, there still seems to be bugs with the game. Early on, there were a lot more bugs from what I understand, and they solved a lot, but there still are some. But regardless, I do want to play this, and I'll make an official announcement video for an upcoming Sims Let's Play when I have stuff. Yes, I mean, a lot of the decline in viewership does come from not doing Sims 2 anymore. Not that I don't want to do Sims 2, it's just that I'm a lazy bastard, and, you know, the level of work that goes into creating a Sims 2 episode is probably on average like 3 to 6 hours of work per episode. And you know, I think the work showed, because that was a lot more popular and just looked a lot better than like anything else I did. But like, I'm a lazy bastard and I wasn't able to overcome that. And for that I apologize, because it's not like one day I decided, screw this game, I'm not going to play Sims 2 anymore, I hate it now. You know, that's not what happened, you know. I'm just a lazy bastard. But I do want to do Sims 3, keep it simple, you know, like the early days of my Sims 2 Let's Play, kind of try to recapture the same spirit of fun and excitement. And as far as other things, no new games really jump out at me right now. Actually, there is this medieval city building game called Banished that's being made by this independent studio, something like Black Rock Studios or Burning Rock or something like that, I don't remember the name, but, and by independent studio I mean one person is making these games, and it looks awesome. And since I am a person who does SimCity, I think that this is something that I will be doing for all of you. And my friend Dwyrin is also going to be doing it when it comes out, so it should be a lot of fun to play that game. It looks really promising. And nothing really new going on. One thing that I think a lot of you are not aware of is that even though I've been pretty skimpy with the episodes, especially with a lot of things, even though that's true, I or Dwyrin or King streams almost every night at some point on the House of Sim channel. I mean, in a given 7-day week, usually 5 out of the 7 days or more, there is at least one stream from one of us. Now, I know most of you watching aren't StarCraft fans. It's just the nature of stuff, I guess. But it's a game that we're all into, and that is the most streamed thing that is streamed on the House of Sim channel, which we all share. However, we also stream SimCity, we stream The Sims, we stream Civ, and we stream a whole lot, and Dwyrin streams a lot of Skyrim. The Sims and Civ are mostly me, of course. We stream a lot of miscellaneous random games, like platformers, like old platformers, indie platformers, new platformers even. Dwyrin streams a lot of old RPGs. I've tried streaming a few N64 games and have raged. I have streamed a lot of old platformers myself, and you know, just various random things on the channel. So if you're ever bored, usually in the evening or late night, but you know, sometimes during the day too, if you're ever just bored and want to watch something, or just click on over to House of Sim, because you know, very often we're there. And when one of us is streaming, usually the rest of us are tagging along in the Skype call, you know, and it's a lot of fun, you know. So I encourage you guys to stop by. and we've been streaming Left 4 Dead a lot too. I've just picked up that game, and you know, it is pretty satisfying just to kill zombies. You know, it's pretty much like the lowest form of video game plot. It's just, oh no, there are zombies. There's a zombie apocalypse. Kill zombies. It's like the lowest form of, the most base form of video games, but it's just so satisfying. It's just so fun to just take a chainsaw or a katana or a machine gun and just demolish rows of zombies. It's very satisfying. But back to the channel, one more thing that I wanted to do on my channel is do more reviews. And I got this idea largely from Dwyrin, who is doing his What I Like series over on his channel. And as opposed to my Sin City review, in which I reviewed something that I hate, most of my reviews are actually going to probably be positive about things that I like and I enjoy, because that's just more fun, you know, doing things I like, telling people about them, and just sharing my joy for certain games. So, most of the games I review will probably not be new, unlike Dwyrin. They'll probably be from the 90s and early 2000s, and maybe some within the last 5 years. But mostly games I like, or at least games I've had a reasonable amount of experience with. So, reviews might be coming to my channel. And, well, that is something I'm looking forward to doing. So, I'm going to be wrapping up this little gaming vlog, and before I go, I just want to open up the floor to questions. If any of you out there have any questions for me about my channel, or what I'm doing, what I plan on doing, or anything like that, any questions in general, just leave them down below. And I promise you, if you leave a question, I will answer it, either in video form or more likely just respond to you in text. Also, I have a new Twitter. I've joined the 21st century. I have a Twitter. It's just BoneCanoe86. Same name as here. Go over there, follow me. I will try to use it once in a while. You can also find, you know, other houses and people through me, you know, King, Dwyrin, and so on. So, if you want to ask me any questions, just leave them down there. And, well, I think that's it. Please go follow that Twitter. Go follow my House of Sin Twitch. And leave lots of love in the comments. I will see you guys all very soon. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.